The boys are back in Boulder, Neely. Wednesday, you guys head out tomorrow, man. We are almost there, game day. But first, how was today's practice, man?
I love the way you hit those B's, man. Back in Boulder.
Yes, sir.
You know, did we ever leave Boulder?
Alliteration is what they call that.
Oh, man, I don't know what they call it, but it's a pretty big word. I take your word for it, Jake. Great day again. You know, I talked to Charles Kelly, and he told me something that he had learned from Dennis Thurman, that Dennis Thurman got from Tom Landry. And he said, hey, when you don't have a good practice on Tuesday, it means you're going to play well on Saturday.
Oh, I love that.
And so one thing about these coaches, though, I don't know if it's ever good enough for them. Like, they keep pushing these guys, rightfully so. So today, better practice, a lot of energy, a lot of teaching, working on schematic things that, of course, we're not going to discuss right now. Stay tuned to the pregame show with DNVR Live, because we're going to do it somewhere in Dallas.
Friday.
Friday, and we're going to really get into the nuts and bolts of these things. But good practice today.
Love to hear it, man. We spoke to Andre Hart and Levante Bentley after practice. Really the news with them, Juju Mitchell, the new linebacker who's been brought in. Coach Hart basically said he's picked up the playbook really well. Thinks not this week, but next week we could see him on the field. What have you seen from him so far? Exactly
what Coach Hart is saying. Energetic, ready to hop in drills, in the classrooms with Coach Hart. He's learning, absorbing like a sponge. I mean, he's played at this level before, so it's not going to be a hard transition. Just a lot of terminology, learning the signals, that kind of thing. But he'll be ready in a couple of weeks.
Warren Sapp still at practice today too?
He was. And, you know, just his presence, man, it fires up everybody, particularly the D-line, so it's always good having another Hall of Famer in the building.
Are we going to see more maybe on the field Saturday or something?
I'm not sure. You know, Dallas is such a good metropolitan area, 2 airports, easy to get to. I wouldn't be surprised. But in the past, you had a lot of people who would come to Coach Prime's home games versus the away games.
So tomorrow you guys are headed out. You have one more practice before that. I guess, what are you looking for in the tune-up before the guys make the trip to Fort Worth?
Just bouncing around, a lot of energy, man. These guys are having fun with it. Talk to Cam Selman. Man, they're just ready to hit somebody else. You know, ready to have a measuring stick. Since April, you've been dealing with each other. It's like having a sparring partner. Now you get to go into a real boxing match. They're ready. They're looking forward to it.
What do you think is going to happen on the field Saturday?
I think we're going to blow people away. I think people are going to be surprised at the discipline of this team, at the talent of this team, at the depth of this team. I think people are going to go away from this game going like, man, I believe.
I agree, man. I think that it's really, they're playing with house money on Saturday. They're able to just go out there, do their thing, and let the chips fall where they may. And I think they're going to, what you said, prove a lot of people wrong already in week 1 and put a lot of people on notice. It's going to be very exciting. We're going to head back up to Denver right now.
Hey, we should head to Denver right now.
Let's do a podcast.
It's got a live show, man. Like, you know, we can't do it from here.
Let's make it happen.
Actually, we could do it from here.
We can go anywhere.
But we don't have a bar, so we got to go to the bar.
Let's go take care of that. See you guys very soon.